Claudette doesn't know a lot of things, but the one thing that she does know is that she must kill once again. Anyways, welcome back everyone to the Kill Everything Challenge. Or it might be a bit more accurate to say, a bit of a spin-off of the Kill Everything Challenge, to where we are in Facility 7. I would love to expand a little bit more on that, but right now we have, a couple more pressing issues. Okay, that's gonna be most of the urgent problems taken care of. Now I can kind of sit down, relax, and tell you what I'm about to do. And it's a little bit crazy, but with enough time and patience, it should work. And that is gonna be killing every single zombie inside this facility. Now, I mean it when I say it, but this is probably one of the largest indoor maps in Project Zomboid, and if that wasn't bad enough, the zombie population is packed in there. I would love to show you directly, but if I were to run inside that building right now without killing any of the nearby zombies, I would die a very quick and painful death. So instead, I'm gonna pull up my good old handy dandy minimap that helped me in my last series to really show you. Right now, we are in this quadrant, and we can only see how many zombies are in our cell right now, which is a lot. If you can tell, every single one of those dots is a zombie, and when all we have is a basic starter kit, it's gonna be bad. Especially because we are no longer in Knox County, which means not a lot of fence cheese, and there isn't a lot of fields for me to kite zombies on. When I get inside, it's gonna be claustrophobic and oh so deadly. Which brings me to my first real plan, and that's making my first two melee weapons last, a hammer and a baseball bat, and slowly clearing out the nearby zombie population around these helipads, so I can kind of establish a safe place. Because as much of a hard worker I am, I recognize that this is gonna take multiple in-game days, if not weeks, to clear out fully. Oh yeah, one last thing. The cure for the zombie apocalypse is within this facility, and if we find any type of contraband and or important material, we are gonna have to take it and escape with it as our second objective. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. For now, we have to worry about our own survival and how we are actually gonna get inside. Sadly, there isn't anything within these crates, so I guess all I want to do now is slowly clean out the interior of this place. We're going to be dancing around the edge as to not attract any large hordes, and just giving these zombies a good old bonk on the head. Ah, it feels good to be back on the top of the pecking order up until these zombies learn to unionize against me. Alrighty, not bad. We've already killed 15 zombies, and it is only gonna go up from here on out. But we have paved a small little path all the way towards the interior. Now, this is gonna be one of the series to where using the environment to our advantage is gonna be a necessity. So using, barricades and windows like this is gonna be the only way I can really take on multiple amounts of zombies. Especially when shooting guns is gonna bring more trouble because of how close in proximity these zombies are. Thankfully, these zombies will also have weapons on them that I can loot through as well, like that one screwdriver. For now, I just kinda wanna dance in, kill as many zombies in the lobby as possible, and see if we can find any more loot for ourselves. What I'm trying to say is that we're gonna have to kill a few zombies. And with a few swings of our hammer and bat, we have brought our kill count to 37, finding 2 screwdrivers and a hand fork within the carnage. Now, the whole reason why I did want to do a Kill Everything challenge is because this is one of the largest, if not the largest, interior Zomboid modded map in the game. And I mean it when I say it, as this entire map sprawls multiple levels and multiple cells in Zomboid. This is basically the size of a small town as soon as I get deeper within. So having to deal with claustrophobia, a lack of environment, and a lack of just real means to dispose of a lot of hordes in a safe way. Because no matter where you look at it, there are going to be blind spots everywhere. And this also means I'm kind of on a time limit. I am going to take my time with killing every single zombie inside, but the amount of weapons and the amount of food we have inside this place is going to be finite, because this is a facility center, not a food center. So the chances that we might run out of food the longer we take is pretty high. For now, I just really need to secure a safe place that I can sleep at without having to worry about getting killed by zombies. So I am going to need to pick up the pace a little bit and bring some more zombies to my location. Thankfully, even with a large amount of zombies coming after me at once, we have a few tools under our disposal, and that is this beautiful concrete barrier. And hey, would you look at that? It's even raining. Anyways, after we're done with this group, our inside area should be a little bit more safe. I just have to worry about not getting lunged at right now. And oh my, have the zombies really started to wander in. This place is multiple levels up as well, so I'm guessing a lot of the zombies on the higher levels are starting to fall down on my helipad, which is not good for me. I mean, we can kill a bunch of zombies with melee, but, you know, it's getting a little bit dicey. Which is fine, because Claudette is a veteran of the zombie apocalypse. I don't know if this is a prequel or like a spin-off, by the way, but we'll figure that out as time goes on. I just really wanted to bring a very awesome character back. I mean, look at the way she swings her hammer, just non-stop, full force carnage. Nice. Oh man, it's a good thing a lot of these zombies drop more short blade weapons for Claudette to use, so I think we're gonna be fine when it comes to weapons. I do want to save my hammer and baseball bat, as those are a lot more usable when I'm fighting hordes of zombies. But I think with that massive horde taken care of, we have secured, for the most part, our first real place. It ain't much right now, but it's a small office that will keep us alive. I just really need to make sure that there's gonna be no zombies that come up behind me when I do hop inside here. We're also going to be checking any crates we can for potential supplies. Oh yeah, one last thing that I did remember to disable is corpse sickness, because this map is an entire interior, so that means corpses, no matter where, even if I make safe zones, will get me sick and get me killed. And when I'm going to be spending days, if not weeks inside here, that's something I care about quite a bit. Anyways, we have ourselves some ammo that's completely useless, a balaclava with a holster. I'll take the holster. And lastly, some medical supplies. I was really hoping there would have been more melee weapons, you know, like machetes or even a gun. I'm not going to shoot the gun right about now, but having one would give me peace of mind. I will take the ammo with me though, as Claudette is a natural shot, so if I do find one, and I'm in a bit of a sticky situation, I can use that to get out of here. Is what I would say if I didn't just find an FNFAL, an M14, and an M24 within here. I'll be honest, a lot of those guns are useless to me right now, as I kind of want to remain on the down low, especially the later in the day it gets, because, you know, I need a safe spot to rest up in, but that's still really nice. And we do have some ammo with it as well. I'll remember where it's at for now, as I don't want to take it, but if stuff starts to hit the fan and I need to get some weaponry quick, we know where to look. We also have ourselves 6 tubs of frozen ice cream, buttercorn, a lemon, and some milk. So we're gonna be chilling for quite a while. Don't mind if I help myself to some ice cream. I really wish I had some cigarettes right now, but beggars can't be choosers. We're not tired right now, though, so I am gonna go around the area and see if there's any more zombies that I can kill. Because I'll be honest, sleeping on top of a chair right in front of some open windows is not really the definition of safe to me. Alright, let's go check around the area then. And I have to say, there wasn't actually too many zombies nearby. I hear a lot of banging around the area, but I think I've secured the general vicinity pretty well. Now, I don't dare step into that next cell over there, as that is going to be a whole other can of worms. But I do see another break room / office that I might be able to sleep at as well. I just really need to make sure that nothing is going to sneak up on me. And while I do have this mini-map here that helps me determine where the zombies are, I don't want to rely on it, you know, 100% of the time, or at least keep it on for 100% of the time. So the zombies have an element to surprise and can catch me lacking if I'm not paying close enough attention. That way, you know, I stay on my toes. Also, don't mind the radio frequency or radio messages in the corner. Claudette is a free spirit, and they knew this when they contracted her to clear out and take the cure. We're following this mission by the beat of our own drum. The only thing they need to worry about is their bottom dollar, and my god, are we gonna do it. There goes our hammer, by the way, which is pretty sad. Overall, not too many zombies here, but as soon as we, look over to the side a bit, yeah, it's not looking too good. This is kind of like the tutorial for us before it gets really, really, really bad. And hopefully we can find some more weapons. And if we can't find them, I might need to make them because this is a sad lineup that we have right now. Anyways, let's go loot around the area. As we have ourselves a nice little back break room with a hand torch. Actually huge in this type of run. Matter of fact, I'm going to slap that on my belt. Right now, we got a couple of books. Good for keeping Actually, I forgot, Claudette is illiterate. We don't need books. Books are for losers. But you know what isn't for losers? Even more fresh food. And by fresh food, I mean 2 more tubs of ice cream. Oh, we're gonna be eating fantastic. Other than that, we have ourselves nothing in the lockers. A couple of cigarettes, so all I need is some matches and I can fix my anxiety. And lastly, in here, we have ourselves even more guns. More importantly, a Ruger M36 and a Beretta M9, which are way more discreet when it comes to interior missions. I'll take both of those, any of the ammo that we got, and I think we're gonna go to sleep inside the office I cleared out the first time around. Holy crap! Okay, that is exactly why I keep the mini-map off. If that's what takes me out in this challenge run, that's what takes me out. That was almost disastrous. We also have ourselves another weapon, which is a metal pipe. We'll take things a little bit more slow. I really got complacent there, but hey, at least we can break some of our anxiety away with a nice cigarette. There you go, Claudette, you've earned it. And once you're done smoking that up and bashing the brains into this guy, I think we can head back with our ammo and weapons in tow. Bonk! Alrighty, this is where I would have said I'd gotten a bunch of sleep and we would have made it to day 2, but it looks like sleeping in a building full of zombies keeps my character up massively, so I think it's about time for us to clear out the rest of the zombies within the area. Thankfully, we did make a pretty big dent in their numbers, so there's only about 12 or 13 zombies to actually kill. So let's go ahead and make this a impromptu looting trip while I deal with the rest of the undesirable zombies. I'm talking about you, chuckle nuts. Prepare to die. Even if I am drowsy, that won't stop my killing potential. Oh boy, I love going upstairs. I don't know how many levels this goes up, by the way, but this seems to be a pretty nice little area with a lot of snack machines and food for me to loot. So you know what? Maybe staying up till 3 a.m. to kill some last-minute zombies to acquire a key as well was pretty worth it. I just gotta figure out where the hell these zombies are. Oh, it is dark in here. And I feel like I am in danger whenever I walk around here. We got some food at least. Okay, there shouldn't be too many more around the area. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna keep my kill counter up. Yeah, there's 4 zombies and it looks like they're gonna be upstairs, which means that looting is all mine. So hopefully we can get our hands on some more weapons, but we'll see what we get. And it looks like we're gonna be getting a dead rat with a smashed bottle, a ball-peen hammer, a metal bar, even more junk, and lastly, a couple of zombies that need to be taught a lesson. Hey, that's a new level of short blunt as well. Hell yeah. And would you please move? Wait, where is this last zombie? If she's not behind there, is she under me? She is not. I don't know where the hell she is then. Actually, I really can't find where the hell these last zombies are. Okay, actually, never mind. I know exactly where they are. They are downstairs, I bet. All right, time for you two to learn a valuable lesson about living under my house. Or my future house, I guess. Hell yeah. I think that's going to be most of them. Matter of fact, I do know it's most of them. The only one that I can't seem to find right now is the zombie on my map right now. It looks like they might have spawned within a wall, and if that's the case, I won't be able to reach them. But I will see if I can go through this underground little, like, network and kill them there. Wow, there's actually a lot of cool little tunnels here. That's actually rad. No, I don't think we're gonna reach her. I think she's literally in the walls. Yeah, I can't find her literally anywhere. The place she would be is right below this spot right here, and that is inaccessible. So it does look like I'm not going to be 100% in clearing it. I'll just count that as a dud, as I would have never come across it in normal play either. But on the bright side of me not being able to sate my bloodlust, we did find a new potential base location with some real nice and funky couches here. Isn't this a nice little spot? I've also been seeing that you can go through like the ventilation systems to move between places. I don't know how. Oh, actually you can dismantle the vent covers. Okay, that's actually pretty rad. Can I pick them up? I can pick them up as well. So that gives me another option to move around the, the base as well. We got ourselves a pretty nice office here with a couple of books. I mean, I'm illiterate, so that doesn't really matter. Really, the cool part is this small little break lounge here. I don't really feel too safe sleeping here, but I sure as hell will use these couches to as much of an advantage as I can get. I just want to double check to make sure there are no zombies, and we are good to finally sleep. The one thing that I am sad about is that our sleeping schedule is going to be pretty shot. But on the other side, we're going to be spending most of our time killing zombies indoors, so we won't really need to worry about our terrible sleeping schedule, even if we wake up at 3 p.m. So I welcome you to Claudette's second day within the facility. We have killed 98 zombies, and it is only going to go up as time goes on, especially seeing how many more dots are gonna be popping up real soon. We've secured the first area though, and I think I've definitely earned a nice pat on the back for that. We're gonna keep a lot of the food and stuff up here, as I am gonna pick this as my main sleeping spot, and then the place we have below and the little break lounge area can just be the place to where I drop off my weapons. That's a little bit closer to the front lines. Anyways, I think it's about time for me to kill a few more zombies. We are gonna need to kill a lot the deeper we move in here, and I feel like I'm gonna get lost pretty easily. We have quite a few weapons though, so I'm no longer worried about that, and we continue to grab even more on the way. So yeah, let's hop back down to the ground floor and slowly carve out a path for good old Claudette here. She's getting pretty bored and anxious not being able to bash in the heads of multiple zombies at once. But that's why we have cigarettes and a baseball bat. And I think it's about time for us to start dropping these zombies like they're flies. There's gonna be a lot, but we have a lot more room to work with, so all I really have to do is take my time. Alright, bring it on, you damn zombies. I see that bag that military boy has. I want it, and I'm gonna get it, damn it. If it gets really bad, I can make a tactical retreat back over to my barrier to where I can fence cheese a bunch of them. For now, we're holding our point here. Bingo. Okay, that's another conga line of zombies taken care of. I feel like I'm gonna have to retreat all the way to this back concrete barrier very often, which kind of brings me to another thing that I'm starting to realize. With this place being such a high-tiered level and being so compact, a lot of the zombies in upper and lower levels are going to hear me when I come across certain areas, which means that me getting pincer maneuvered like I did before is pretty damn high. So I do need to check my back pretty often. But speaking about backs, I think I've earned that one military bag that I've killed on that zombie before. It'll be a huge upgrade, and I will be able to carry so much more with me with it. Oh, hell yeah, would you look at that drip. I'm also starting to realize with the amount of zombies and how little I've explored of this actual facility, this is gonna be a series and not a one-off or two-off series, so I hope you guys are ready. But hopefully near the end we can just collect a whole bunch of ammo and we can go guns blazing like usual. For now, I'm gonna go spot these last few zombies that are around the area in my little quadrant, and I think we can end the episode here. We didn't really accomplish too much. Actually, we did. We got ourselves a sleeping location. We cleared out like the first starter area, which is the most dangerous in my other runs. So you know what? I think we're doing just fine. All I gotta do is maintain and trim these unruly weeds. Just like that. I was looking around for those 3 stragglers out there, but I think it's another example of just some zombies being lost in the pocket dimension with how high the population is actually within this building. So we are probably going to come across clumps like that, but overall this place is extremely cleared out, and I think our avenue for tomorrow is gonna be going upstairs and working through here before I go downstairs and deeper, as there are a bunch of hallways which I can lead zombies through, so I think this is going to be the best place to attack them through. We don't have too many weapons, but hopefully that will change the more we loot the facility. For now, it's going to be a careful balance between using my weapons and rationing them out. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. It's 7 p.m. and Claudette has killed 123 zombies. Next time, we're gonna make it deeper into the facility. Anyways, peace the hell out, everyone.